Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dana and today we're gonna continue with The Witcher 3, my very first playthrough. In the previous episode it was a mixture between a couple of days because I decided I wanted to clear out the White Orchard, I think the area was called. So I did some of the contracts there, some of the question marks, which was fun, but then I was like, I want to do something else. So I moved on to Velen, I think. I'm so bad with names, it's mental. So I moved to that area and I decided to pick up a few contracts, which turned out to be a really bad idea because I'm not strong enough for those contracts. There was one place with these two kind of like boar type of creatures, but every time I hit them, they kind of hit me back. So that wasn't going well. And then it was like a griffin type of looking creature, but it wasn't. I almost got him at first, and then I just kept dying and dying and dying. So that's not gonna happen. So my plan for today is we're gonna go and do secondary quests. We're gonna go see my dear friend Kira the witch, and the one that was waiting for us in the bath, because yeah, she seems like a lovely girl, so why not? So we're gonna go see her now. If we stumble upon some question mark areas, how do I call them? Undiscovered areas, I guess. So if we stumble upon something like that, or some quest, side quest, contract, something, and it so happens I do it, I will do it. But the plan is secondary quests for today. So without further ado, let's just play. Thanks so much for being here. Ooh. Should I? Yes, I should. So, I left that.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh shit. Ooh. Okay. That's a lot of them. Come here. No. Whoa. They were tough, so I'm very proud of myself. Okay, put the knife away, no, but the sword. Put it away! Okay. Where was the nest? It's there.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yes, you should get old. Aw. So... Fuck. Why did I stand there? Anyway, I was saying, that's awful. There was the situation with that flying creature thing, which I was not able
That's
to.
it, Roach.
defeated this time. So, as I look through my missions, it turns out that there was something I didn't do in the Bloody Barons area. There was some woman I was supposed to talk with and ask questions about Ciri, and I missed that completely. But lucky for me, I'm very close by, and yeah, I'm gonna go and do that now. And then we're gonna go and see Kira. Right, yes.
Whoa!
Hello. Hello, hello, colors. Go.
Quite the work, my man.
Oh, yeah.
Lifeless, move it!
You seen me muscles?
Sir.
Where's my farting friend?
Slow now.
Oh my god, get off of it.
Catch something.
Now, peasant, don't you walk away from me. I'll just take all of them. Right. Rude much, huh? Hi, doggo.
Went to the village for the leather, and that one
Okay.
banged a lass. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one. Joe.
Ripped him, what? Okay, I'm going. Sup?
Plowing hangover.
Love them. Okay.
Stinks and it's gone.
I just had to go here.
We're gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Should I be stealing though? Gretka. Oh my god,
So
it's the
you're
little
Gretka.
girl Ciri helped.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd
Your
you
top?
find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Yes.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
So she's looking
I
for
wonder
him.
if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast.
Oh, that's
and
meanie.
she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't
Mean.
understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Show me.
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone.
Wow.
It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend?
What do you mean, who?
Okie dokie, kiddo.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing.
Aw.
I'm helping.
Cute.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenaniking.
Love this game. Righty. Where is he trying to lead me now? Ooh. Ooh, what's that? Visit Triss. I don't think I'm ready for Triss. I don't think I'm ready for her, so... Defender of Faith. I'm gonna go see her, and then I'm gonna return to Krukbak. because I want to do it. Yeah. And we got some.
Quite a spell.
I need a good.
Oh, hello.
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no
Filthy
more.
mind, I
Sent me
know.
out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master
Can she
crafting
stop?
papers. Then the war broke out, and I
I
landed
just
here.
told her she has a very odd accent. And she just tells me her whole life story.
What are you selling? What's good?
Was good. Yeah, bye.
Take care now.
Right.
Wild hunt swooped down on them because they didn't respect the ladies.
What if it's tripe? Tain't worth bothering with.
Look at his trousies.
What's on your mind?
Your pants.
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
What's the rush? What do you want?
Just chatting, looking at his pants.
Oi, lad,
Rachel
fancy an
will
outing to
rock
find
my
that
What's on your mind?
Been the Smiths last. Get to
Best give Crow Perch a wide
I'd be
berth.
careful.
I'm talking
What's
about
on your
the
mind?
shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
No,
You barmy? Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Fancy a gander at our little stock.
Oh, Shorley's.
We've gathered up.
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
It was just empty. I emptied it just now. What the hell? Come on, Roach. Let's go chat with the peasants. What do you got to say?
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Okay.
He raised tribute for him? He does. Play host to him? Then why the hell we couldn't?
The times are gonna not be funny.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
What's on your mind?
Your pants.
Yesterday, the feast we had.
Got scabies.
Yeah, I better go then. Roach, get your butt here. Horse.
Come on, Roach.
I'm off to see a lady. Move. Bye.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Are we looking acceptable to see the lady? What are you doing here, weirdos?
There against the dark, stormy sky, Death, the severe master, will invite you to dance.
Okay.
You dance in a row.
You live your best life there. Hello? He's back. How come you're here today and not at the Baron's place?
You white one, look like you've got a south.
Piss off. Whoa. I'm not cowardly, I just really wanna go and see my bestie, you know? At least I think she is. I think all women want to be friends with Geralt, if you know what I mean.
Giddy up.
Oh, I thought she's like in a city of some sorts, but no. She's in the middle of the woods. What is she cooking? What the frickin' basil is that?
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Hello?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oof. I'd like to buy something from you, seriously.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Very true.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Yeah, that is a
Radovid's
foolish
new
question,
pastime.
then.
Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Then leave somewhere else.
Changing the subject. Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
Himself,
He didn't
probably.
say.
Should I see what she got? I want to see what she got.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
She rich. Okay. I did some crafting.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serag, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded.
Okay.
Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to fYKE Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse?
Definitely.
You're so good at these things.
Oh, you're such a flirt.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Cursed.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I
She's
didn't flee to
kind,
these
Geralt.
wilds
She's
just to stupidly
kind.
get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails
Also.
grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible.
I wouldn't say
you'll
that.
need to sail to fYKE.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to fYKE once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage.
The what?
You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for
The
that sort of
word
thing.
choice
Take
is
my
just
boat.
something.
I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use,
Sure.
provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
What you mean?
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look
It
for.
looks so much like that freaking thing in Big Bang.
Never heard of a
shit.
Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Cool, I'm going.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on fYKE. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards.
Of course.
And
Yes.
thank you.
Well, duh. Quest item. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it on appropriate slot in inventory panel. Then select it from the quick access menu. Okay. I got the magic lamp. Allows you to see and hear ghosts. Okay. No, God. Potion from Tirnalia? The way? Wow, nice boat. I'm not a sailor, as you can tell. Yes. Coolio. Let's go.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
I agree with Geralt. Wonderful. Drowners. I'm fighting, woman.
What? I can't hear. Brain's broken already. Sheesh. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? Listen, you must be very careful.
Oh my. Yeah, that was not a drowner, or what they called. Okay. Oh, lovely.
What now, you piece of filth?
You know? Yo! Go on, give me your brains. So many creatures here. Yes. I'm the master witcher. Oh my god, more. Get lost. How nice. Yikes. Okay, I'm going. Hello? What are you doing, beautiful? Oh! Oh, really, now? Meanie Halloweeny. Yo, 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 baby. You need to relax, honey.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
I don't know. Rat.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so deep.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Wow. Okay.
Where's that noble? Lying.
Wait a second.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Okay. Who's banging there?
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasant.
Oh.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Okay. I don't want to go down. Maybe it's up, not down. Oh! Who is up there? I'm slightly scared.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone's crying.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Oh. You cheekster. Don't cry. I'm scared. Stop crying.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Excuse me?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
The what?
I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was.
Of course you are, honey.
The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
I don't know you, lady.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing
Yikes.
it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Oh my god.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
Yikes.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
Because you're the boss lady.
Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died.
Oh.
But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Bastard!
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but
too.
you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Absolutely.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
I'll remind
He said he
him.
would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
That's so sad. That is so sad.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Ooh, show me. Day 237. My experiment continued to return results. I must consider it unreliable. The problem lies in shoddy and fallible research. Oh god, that's a lot. Okay. Sarah is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my test. Most of the materials is starved and terrified. Having been dragged here straight from the dungeon, I waste a great deal of time daily washing and losing them before I will so much as let them step foot in my laboratory. Sterility first. Sterility. Yeah, tata. As Marty managed to prove in her little known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. And unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I've tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had this thing. Oh my god, this is like Plague Tale situation. Rats and... Wow. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps the stopper was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it's impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their Thriftling lives on the altar of learning, but that is sacrifice I'm willing to make, of course, because you're not the one sacrificing your life, you butt. What a butt he is. He was, I mean. Yeah. So plague tale-y, isn't it? Because there's a plague and the rats. That's pretty much it, but you know. Ooh. What you got here?
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there?
Nope. Bye. Not interested. Hui. Okay, no, this is not the way. Wow.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Unfortunately. Yeah, who the hell is banging there? I don't Is that him? Who would be banging there? Okay. Off to the boat we go. Oh, place of power. I must draw from it. Hi, Roach. What you've been doing? Come on, let's go. Go.
Show me what you got.
Bye. God, so many. Bye-bye. Where's my boat? Oh, I'm going. I said I'm going. Get old. Stop. What the hell are you doing? Okay, we go. Why is my boat damaged? Why is there a hole in my boat?
You've got to! Just leave me be! Why have you been following me?
What?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Thoughts to know so. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
He's sad.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Get on.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Some Graham.
I want
Graham
to talk to you about
is.
Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
No, not Annabelle,
Talk to
just
her.
Annabelle.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on fYKE Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the
Look at
gates
his
for me since I
trousers.
sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the
Is
poison.
that her?
Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the
It
tower
wasn't
hollering that I wanted
poison,
to
you
die,
moron.
cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
Don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on fYKE Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But...
Yeah. Well, not the whole
She
time,
was
but...
cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive.
Oh, shit.
It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about
he really
it now.
loved her.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds fYKE Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here.
In a tiny little bag.
And leave me be.
Right. That's her, right? Can I look?
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Okay. Cool. Bye. I said bye. Where are you taking me now? The what? Why would you lead me there? Oh, did I? No. Okay. Cool. What the?
Dead.
What the fuck are you doing?
She's no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
Lovely. What just happened?
Go, go.
That was odd. Okay, let me see. The town is like super close there.
Come on.
Yeah, I better run. Ooh, hello.
Cadmil Enkol Epica.
Welcome to the Earth's hallway.
Nordling.
Hello.
Nordling. Nordling.
I don't speak your language, sir. I'm sorry. Just grab everything I see. Hello.
Yes.
Let it be known that the Imperial Army is in need of a man who knows the area, a hunter of a scout, for example, to help us find a missing patrol. It is possible the soldier fell prey to a monster. Excuse me. If this suspicion is confirmed, anyone delivering the beast's head will be paid a reward by the undersigned address any and all questions to the same individual. Cool.
Wish to enlist, Nordling? Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Nope. Okay. Where's Kira? Whoa! Okay, babes. Kira, babes. I'm here. I did it.
Geralt, just when
Entrance.
I was starting to miss you.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take
Is
such
he
an interest
jealous?
in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Cool.
fYKE Isle's
I
free
did
of
it.
its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse,
You said
what was
it
its
works
source?
one way.
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, fYKE Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
What do you mean, almost?
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given
Oh,
anything
really
for an
now?
opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not
Cool
going
sauce.
there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right.
Nope.
Time
good.
I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due
Oh,
to be
God.
here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Sure you will.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service,
Excuse
that's
me?
to say.
Oh,
What
it's
do you
the
need?
dude.
Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What?
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living.
I don't understand
must
a
be
word
judged,
he's saying.
sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to fYKE Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Again? Okay.
Give us a rest. Give us a
Excuse
rest.
me? Piss off. Give you a rest.
Let's
you just
go.
asked me to help you. What the hell? Honestly. You know what, Roach? I don't know what kind of horse you are, but you shouldn't. The cool horse I had in Red Dead, Arthur's horse was like, she had no fear. She had no freaking fear whatsoever. Whoa, what the heck is this?
Soon will rise thy dead.
Yikes.
Each will see what they harry.
Greetings.
What's up, dude?
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
Protect you from what?
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm.
Cool.
And let them not disturb the circle.
Shit. What
What is
creatures?
this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment only you.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Hello.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye call.
A sound I hear. What is right?
Excuse me.
Dead of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit, join us, round the fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls,
She's
we'll
so
shut thee
mean.
off.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
me what you got.
No. More?
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Whoa.
Who are you?
He knows.
Ooh, drama.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
What the fuck is that?
Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls!
No.
We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
What? That's no necromancy, you weirdo.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Cool. Leave not these grounds! Ye cannot break the circle!
Oh! Well, yeah.
Who you fucking with?
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed would do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk,
need
we
to
must
find
the
more.
eve complete. Prepare yourselves.
Lovely.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet. All is
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Love the rhyming.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
You bitch.
This is hallowed ground. Begone, away with you.
Hey.
This is hallowed. Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Peller fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Peller does not wish to speak of this.
Well, you must.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith'll hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body. See what I can do.
Bastard. That's your father. Ooh, look at all the goodies. Nice. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Wait, my sword is damaged. I just fixed my sword because I'm a cool chick. Hello.
Time to end this.
Hey. Oh shit. Hey. Bye. Love how much stuff you can get off of the
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good
such.
shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
What the hell? I'll have to wait.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Yep. You're telling me I have to go back now? Knock knock.
White wolf.
Hello.
Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp.
I mean,
but folk
it's a bit crazy, but...
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Aww. And that's it? That's all I got? 50 crowns. Okay, so we're gonna finish today's episode here. I didn't do as many quests as I hoped I would, but next episode we're gonna start with the mission from the Bloody Baron. We're gonna go back to the Krugback, see his wife, because she was the granny, turns out. Yeah, I was shocked myself. So we're gonna go there, and then we'll see. Maybe some contracts, because I think I picked up a few. Yeah, it was fun. Love it. Love this game. It's just very fulfilling. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.